Would you cancel your dream honeymoon because your sister wanted money for lip fillers? Yeah. That's the level of chaos my family lives in. And trust me, it gets worse. So, I got married last month. My husband and I had been saving for 2 years to finally take our dream honeymoon in Greece. Like flights booked, hotels paid, even a little private cruise around the islands. It was all locked in. And 3 days before we're supposed to leave, my sister storms into my room like she's announcing a national emergency. She goes, "You need to cancel your trip and give me the money." I laughed. I thought she was kidding. Who says that? But she stares me dead in the face and goes, "I have a lip filler appointment. They raised the price. If I don't pay now, I'll lose my spot. You can always reschedule your honeymoon. This is an emergency." And here's where my jaw dropped. She was dead serious. Not like, half joking, not testing the waters. Full serious. Cancel Greece, for syringes. When I told her no, she lost it. We're talking full meltdown mode. Crying, yelling, slamming doors. My phone starts blowing up. My mom calls me, "You're being selfish." She's insecure, this will boost her confidence. You can travel later. Then my dad piles on with, "Family comes first. You should help her." And this is where I knew I was in a sitcom. Because apparently, the entire family thinks boosting my sister's Instagram face is more important than my once-in-a-lifetime honeymoon. But wait, because it didn't stop there. My sister actually went around the neighborhood, crying to the neighbors like she's auditioning for a Lifetime movie. She tells them I'm abandoning her in her time of need. Imagine stepping outside to get the mail and people are whispering about how heartless you are, like I'm the villain for not canceling my trip so she can get filler in her upper lip. And just when I thought it couldn't get more insane, it did. Flash forward, the airport. My husband and I are checking in our bags, finally feeling that relief, like yes, we're actually going. Suddenly, I hear someone screaming my name. I turn around. And there she is. Running through the terminal like she's in a telenovela. She's yelling, she stole my money. She's abandoning her family for a man. I swear, every single person in that terminal stopped and stared. Strangers pulled out their phones. People were recording while she throws herself on the floor, fake crying. And then this part is burned in my brain. She actually tried to block us from boarding. She spread herself out like a human barricade until security had to drag her away. And as if that wasn't enough humiliation, my mom calls me while I'm literally boarding the plane. She says, "You've humiliated this family. Everyone is talking about it." Like, excuse me? I'm the one who humiliated the family? Not the girl who staged an airport breakdown for lip injections? But the story doesn't end there. Oh no. This is where I got a little petty revenge. While my husband and I are sipping cocktails in Santorini, watching the sun dip over those white and blue rooftops, I post a picture with the caption, "So glad I didn't trade sunsets for syringes." And that one line? It blew up. Our cousins, our neighbors, even my sister's best friend started commenting things like, "Wait, you wanted her to cancel Greece for fillers?" The same people she guilt-tripped? They started roasting her. Now she won't even leave the house because everyone knows. And my parents? Suddenly dead silent. So yeah. My sister tried to ruin my honeymoon, embarrassed herself in an airport, and turned half the neighborhood against me. And honestly, I don't feel bad. But let me ask you, if this was your sister, would you have canceled your honeymoon? Or did she finally get the reality check she's been needing?